Right. Hello. Uh, Good evening, one and all. This is my first motivational speech. I hope all of you will understand and you will try to use for your education and also learning. And my topic is distraction is a choice. So, before going to explain what is a distraction, first I will quote one quotation. Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun rays do not burn until brought to a focus. So, this is the quotation which is given by Alexander Graham Bell. So, now in our day to day life, whatever things we are going to do, so in that situation, sometimes distraction will come to you. Because of that distraction, whatever you are doing in a particular time or in a particular situation, you can't able to do that thing in effective manner. So that distraction may be a person or thing, or it may be another thing also. Sometime one individual will disturb you, one thing will disturb you, one thought will also disturb you. So when you are in a distraction situation, so as a learner, how you are going to understand? You are not in a focused situation and there is no commitment, there is no concentration, you are not able to get from that particular area whatever thing you are doing, it is nothing but you are in a distractive situation. So distraction is a common for each and every individual. So when you are in a distraction, when you are not able to get anything from your work, so there automatically some questions will come. Why am I not able to focus in the class? Why does my mind oscillate so much when I want to study? I study long hours, but it's not effective. I know I am capable of doing more, but I don't know why I cannot do it. I wish I could control my mind. So these questions will come. So when in your mind these questions are coming, it is nothing but you are in a distractive situation. So when you are in a distractive situation, some learners will avoid. Means that avoiding means you are not able to do that work, and you are automatically you are going to dislocate from that particular area. So that is not a right way. Then what is the right way? So when you are in a distractive situation, try to face it. So don't avoid it. So when you face it, then automatically there is a solution. So what is the solution? For example, something is coming in your mind while you are reading. Means that you are in a distractive situation. So there, try to focus on that particular area. You are not going to focus on distractive thought. Your focus is on reading. So when you are going to focus on a reading or in a learning, then automatically whatever negative thought will come into your mind, that will go outside. Means that whatever negative thoughts will come, whatever distractive feelings will come into your mind, so those feelings will just like a passing clouds, they will come and go. The problem is when a distraction will come, you will accept it and you will leave from that place. So that is not a right way. So when you are in a distractive situation, stay focused. Whatever you are doing, and try to concentrate more effectively, and try to read with commitment so that you can able to memorize whatever information you are reading. About distraction, when you face a distraction, you can able to get success in effective manner. For this one, Thomas Alva Edison given one statement: the first requisite for success is to develop the ability to focus and apply your mental, physical energies to the problem at hand without growing weary. So, when you have a problem, when you are in a distractive situation, you have physical energy, you have mental energy. Try to apply physical and mental energy on that problem, then automatically you are going to get solution to that problem in an easy manner. The problem is whatever problem will come in our life, so there we are not able to put our physical and mental energy in on that particular area. So when you are going to put your energy, both physical energy and mental energy, then you can able to give solution to the problem in an easy manner. So apply your physical and mental energy so that you can able to face distraction in an effective manner, whatever you are going to learn in an easy manner. So generally we don't understand what is a distraction. When our attention gets diverted from the activity we want to do, means that we are distracted. The object, person, thought, the stimulus which diverts our attention to another area, which is called as distraction. Being distracted is very common, but it requires effort to keep concentration. Often we find while sitting in a classroom, our mind wanders, or during study time we tend to do something else. So distraction leads to a waste of time, resources and energy. It makes us feel frustrated and worse, so it makes us hopeless. If not paid attention to, being distracted become our second nature and we feel that there is no way to escape it. So we don't even realize that we are distracted. To get clear picture of how often and to what extent one can be distracted, ponder over the questions what I am going to explain you. So when you are in a distractive situation, some questions will come in your mind. So first question: why does your mind wander when your teacher asks you to ponder? Second question: why do you remember a song sequence right in the middle of the exam? Why is it so hard to memorize formulas? So these type of questions will come. Means that when you are in a distractive situation, whatever you are going to do, you are not going to do in an effective manner and in an awesome manner. When you want to do anything in effective manner, in awesome manner, what is compulsory? Facing distraction is compulsory. For the purpose of facing distraction, what is useful? Peaceful mind is compulsory. Peaceful nature is compulsory. Try to do yoga so that you can able to do work in effective manner and you can able to face distraction in easy manner. Okay, thank you for giving an opportunity how to handle distractive situation.